How far have you climbed just to gain something? Over the years, I have reached the summit of mountains 623 times. Others might think I climbed for achievement, but in truth, I climbed those heights to leave something behind. The French philosopher Gaston Bachelard once said, "The summit is not about height, but the depth of solitude." The air at the top was colder than expected, and in that sharp wind, I finally faced the naked me hiding behind titles. Inside that heavy bag you are desperately clutching right now, is your soul truly there? Do you remember Caspar David Friedrich's Wanderer above the sea of fog? A man standing at the edge of a cliff. He was not a conqueror ruling the world, but a thinker realizing his own smallness before the vastness of nature. On the peaks of Jirisan or Seoraksan, I realized my title as CEO was lighter than a single fallen leaf. Look at the Parthenon. Its columns are beautiful not because they are full, but because of the empty space between them. The mountain taught me the architecture of emptying. Each time I climbed, I left a piece of greed and anxiety in the rocks. The feeling of my knees becoming lighter as I descended, that was the only reason I returned to the mountains 623 times. Nietzsche spoke of the joy of down-going in "Thus spoke Zarathustra," just as the sun must set for stars to rise. Humans discover the stars, reflecting their inner selves, only when they descend from the summit. The sentences in my books, like "The Woman Who Made the President" and "The Counter-Revolution of Analog," were born not at a desk, but within the heavy breaths exhaled while descending the mountain trails. Like Hermann Hesse praising solitude during his walks, hiking for me was not isolation, but the richest conversation. Do you feel like you are falling to the bottom? Perhaps you are just descending most safely for the things only visible from below. What those 623 hikes left me with wasn't a grand myth of success. It was the courage to abandon everything at any time. I no longer prove myself with numbers. Instead, I cherish the touch of the cool morning air and the honesty of the soil. I value the today that I welcome with a heart emptied once again. This is my true treasure. While AI calculates your efficiency, climb a mountain and listen to your own breath. You are more than data. When the world urges you to fill more, quietly lay down one heavy burden at your own summit. Find your peace. Just as only an empty vessel can hold delicious food, only an emptied soul can feel the true vibration of life. What is the heaviest burden you want to leave on the mountain today? Tell me your story of emptying in the comments. I will listen quietly. This was Kim Soyeon, an author who loves mountains. Thank you for joining my journey. Explore the profound wisdom in my books, The Woman Who Made the President and Small Miracles of Philanth, now available on Amazon and Kyobo. For more stories of life and travel, please subscribe. Share your experiences below. Let's walk this journey together.